The labor bill is just one example of how Governor Polis has been a consistent check on progressives' priorities in the state legislature, forcing them to significantly strip down bills to get a signature or just vetoing bills outright. He vetoed 12 bills, a new record for him this year. I'm going to walk you through just a handful of bills that the governor vetoed and ask you for a short answer on each. You're welcome to tell me how you would have changed the bills if you had the opportunity, but at the end of the day, just like the governor, you got to make a decision, sign it or veto it. Governor Polis vetoed a bill allowing people to sue federal officers in state court if their civil rights are violated during immigration enforcement operations. Polis said it was too legally risky. He said there were loopholes for activity during prison actions and protests. Sign it or veto it? Mr. Bennett.
Sign it.
Mr. Weiser.
Sign it.
You both mentioned earlier that you would have signed the bill that Governor Polis vetoed requiring major social media platforms to comply with law enforcement warrants within 24 hours. You were heard on that earlier.
Governor Polis talked about a different one, Cobb, but I would have signed that one.
You would have signed that one as well? Okay, I didn't get the distinction earlier, so I'll ask you, Mr. Bennett, as well. That social media bill inspired by the Evergreen community after the shooting there to require social media companies to report threats. Governor Polis said it was a free speech infringement. Sign or veto?
I would have signed that bill.
Signed it. Thank you. Governor Polis vetoed a bipartisan bill restricting driverless trucks on Colorado roads. It would have required a licensed driver in the truck with the automated driving system. Polis pointed out accurately that most wrecks are caused by human error, and he said the bill was bad for innovation. Sign it or veto it? Mr. Bennett?
I would have vetoed that bill, but I think that it reveals a very important set of issues we need to negotiate better in Colorado.
Mr. Weiser?
I think we need to figure out a way to make sure that any of these technologies, autonomous driving, is safe, and we need the right guardrails there and in other contexts as well.
If it came to you as it came to Polis, sign or veto?
I'm not sure if I would have signed this bill, but the concept of how we oversee this, we need guardrails, we need oversight.
Last year, Governor Polis vetoed a bill that would have kept landlords from using algorithmic software to set rent prices. Consumer advocates say it allows landlords to collude, drive up people's rent. The governor said the software is legitimate and that landlords can still be punished if they falsely inflate rent prices. The ban on algorithmic software to set rent prices, sign it or veto it? Mr. Weiser?
I absolutely would sign it. I've got a lawsuit on the same point.
Mr. Bennett?
I would sign it as well.
And then lastly, are there any bills that Governor Polis signed this legislative session that you would call out right now and say, actually, I would have vetoed that? Mr. Bennett?
Nothing comes to mind, right?
Fair enough. Very good.